Hello, I'm Whisper. This is Dyson Sphere Program, and in fact, this is the update log. This is the new multi-threading system, and this is the public beta. They haven't released it yet, but anyone can go get it. Just go look at their dev blog and they'll tell you how. I thought that I would look at it because the speedrun, Slow Speedrun game is getting a little bit laggy. So I would rather give this a whirl. Now I'm going to use this particular seed, which is one which I was using for a 0.5 game. We'll leave the dark bulb settings at default. Let's see. Looks pretty good. Let's start the game. I'm relatively skilled at 3,000 hours of play. That's doing great. And that is very nice eye candy.
Welcome to the real universe.
Hello, advisor.
Very soon, you'll find this place different from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission.
Just look at that corona and photosphere. Very nice. I'm just moving the mouse around to have a look.
Everything here belongs to you. As a member of the Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program,
That
you will
looks like
explore
an ice
this
giant.
cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
And we can pilot. If we want, we can literally find ourselves aimed straight at the, in this case, ice giant. I think that's an ice giant. Definitely doesn't look like a standard gas giant. Doesn't matter, this is just WASD controls and moving the mouse.
Now you're about to arrive at the target planet.
We always arrive on the opposite side of the dark fog, in a place with a couple of really tiny starting nodes, which I am not going to use because on 0.5 they're going to be really tiny. Hello, Icarus. Alright, technology T. May as well do a little bit of a tutorial. We always need electromagnetism for the power and the mining. A lot of people say get your smelting next and copy ores from miner to smelter. It's hardly worth the effort. So I get logistics, smelting, assembling. We'll go blue science, which other people would be like, if you're in Factorio, this would be blue science packs. Let's go look at upgrades. Mecha core, basically a bigger battery. Blueprints. Sometimes I like to look at how much is on the planet, but it's hardly worth it really. We are better off going for one of two things. This for splitters, or this so we can build wind turbines on the water. And I'm going this because we need wind power. Okay, I think that's everything there. We are fully chock-a-block. Q. Getting that. We'll just queue up a few of these and let's look which way is north. That way is north. Dark fog. Do we have no handy copper nodes? There's a couple of handy copper nodes. And iron and stone and coal and 3 oil seeps. Yep, we know where we're going. That a ways. Let's bring this on the way. And we need to do the magnetic coils first. There we go. And that will give us first mining machine for iron, which we need. Once that is completed, thank you. Long press to build it. Let's do that. Now, this one requires 10 years and 5, well, 10 technically, but we might do it at a time. Let's build one of them, and we need a bit more of that. So there. Once that's done, we won't have to make any more copper mining by hand. Excellent. Okay, press C and we will fill ourselves up with our speeding off. Probably we'll come along there. Put there and see how that looks. Oops. Can we get 7? We can get 7. Okay. Next one requires 10 more of these and 10 more of these. And we are going to need a bunch of bits. Out to there. There's a madness in my method. Once we get the metallurgy and its 3 starter items, we will see. Okay. Actually, do I want you there or not? I might not. I want you maybe down there. Excellent. Alright, let's put the madness down. We do not want to ever... Oh. Alright, while we wait for that to get its A and G, let's put down the stuff for copper. Come on. Yes, well, maybe I made a few too many belts. Though to be honest, we did need them big time. You. That's what I wanted to see. You never have to smelt iron again. Only short copper. And what are we short of? Magnets. Alright. Let's turn on the power overlay so that we can see how badly we are doing, which in this case is actually quite badly. God. We are massively short of that. Alright, we needed them. And this is going to seem a bit counterintuitive, what I'm doing. But believe me, there is a method in my madness. We are going to bootstrap. Actually, we're going to get the next science first. Then we're going to bootstrap. One more of those. So we want that out to there. And we're going. Apparently I did not make enough. This is the thing with metadata and such like. People go, I used your metadata. You cannot physically build the machinery fast enough. It makes it incredibly hard. Show you a little something. We put like this, end up with big gaps, and that can cause things to not work. But if we offset, then we only have tiny little gaps, and those are not a pain. Last one is being built. Right, we will put down. Does that fit? That fits very well actually. Oh. Oi. solution to not off power? Keep using more power. Yes, yes, it makes total sense. Let's start bootstrapping here. If we were doing things normally, this would probably be a spot for iron. So keep going with it. Quite a bit actually. Like an iron. Can't think of the word right now. You know what I mean though. Iron storage. Shouldn't talk much, I'm not very good at it. Oh. Still coming. We are going to need one of these too. Belts. We should have enough. Cross fingers, pray. Alright, let's get started. Because we're going to do belts first. Belts require gears, which we'll put into a box, and then we will make the belts, which we will put into another box. Still don't have enough. Oh, I see. We're waiting for power. Now we'll need to put that there, that will need to be there. Got that, and we make 3 belts at a time. Now let's power that. Ooh. I'll put it over here and get that as well. Just. Good lord, we go through the power so incredibly fast. I'm trying to get to the point of bootstrapping, which will give me the circuit boards we need. However, it's a little bit tricky when you are just a bit short of stuff. Okay, we've got that point. Now we're going to make these, which require electronics and iron. Well, electronics we can do. And we already have iron. And the electronics require iron too. Cheer there, Mr. Copper. Copper bars. There you are. Take that because we make 2 of these seconds, so let's just use them all, eh? You only need 1 each of them. Okay, 2 iron, 1 copper, 1 into there, 1 iron, and let's set the recipe. I guess we better limit that to some sane point. We should never need to do any begin. That, and we start getting that. Now our next step is to do some what do we call it? Blue science. And for blue science we are going to need note that I'm not limiting the amount in here. We're going to need some magnets, magnetic coils. Oh, well, it would help if I actually connected that up to where it belongs. Then these would not be starved, would they? Not that it matters. There seems to have been plenty going in. And we will need some of these. And we have a 2.5 minute build queue. That is unfortunately the way the cookie crumbles. We can do 1 more then, which we will. Oh boy. We are going to have a wait for our power, aren't we? Let's do that. Now, 8 is good. And 7 is good. I see we've got a couple of space here. If we want to do something else in future, let's power that. Goodness, we are going to be very short of power. Good, and I queued up a bunch. Dark fog. Alright. It is 19 minutes into the game. Almost 20. May as well grab a bit more power and then see where are you guys. You're coming from up there. Not a problem. One of those. Shoot him, shoot him. And then I need to get down here. Come on, kill him. Make his attention. Nothing else on the ground, so there we are. Okay, that's handy. We are still quite a ways from getting our blue science started. Okay. Cheer there. That will work. And if we say that we are probably going to need a heck of a lot. Actually, I should put you up there. And then maybe brought you in here. Right, give me a second. Let's look at logistics as the next one. And I suppose we should set up some defences. Light, electromagnetic drive, something else. Power. Yep. Yeah. We are, unfortunately, a few minutes off doing certain things. Get out of there. Better. Because we do not currently have oh boy. Throw down the box of shame. It's not really shameful, really holding on to that stuff. Since we've got it. Why am I trying to do it the hard way? Alright. 100 of them. 700 of them. We should not run out anytime soon. Alright. Let us make that one of those that we need. Looking at it, I should maybe... Wow, too late now. I think 25 minutes in, it is time to rip down our jump start. Bootstrap more accurately. Don't need that. Oh. Technically we did need it. We don't actually, because we're ripping it all down. This is going to be our middle. And interesting, the logistics are not prioritising anything nearby first. Or maybe it's just because I was starting to make it happen. Alright. This is going to be coils. This is going to be those. We'll go down to there. We'll go down to there. We'll see if any of this works. Magnets. Copper. Down and down. I had that done, apparently. There. Just a touch further away than I would really like them to be. Never mind. These will probably go down to there, which means that this area is not relevant. we're going to make that. And we'll research new. And there we go. Alright. And we are going to fix you at that. Go for it, my friend. Plenty of research. Excellent. Now we get started there. Alright. This is only temporary and honest. Not really enthused with certain things. Excellent. This we can extend back here later. This has got masses too much, but doesn't matter. Now what we want to do is once we get this one done, we will have ourselves a bunch of splitters, and we'll start using splitters on a box. Be here, 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 and I'll rearrange these as well. So we're doing pretty darn well at the moment. 32 minutes in with automated blue slides, and really need to make a bunch of these. Yes, there we go. Get that. I'm wishing now that I put everything one small square to the right. North, but never mind. 'Tis what it is. We have steel. Alright. Let us make... Oh, okay, we are going to be short of things. Damn it. Too far away. Close enough. That'll help. No. Come on, advanced logistics. We need what we need. Excellent. Let's put you here and here. Now we aren't going to cap these either, because we will need loads of the damn things. No, this is a new way of doing. You can little click, choose what you want it to be, or you can little click to clear it. That's in the beta version, so yeah. Steel. Let's get steel running. Remember what I said about going, only go so fast? Yeah. Only go so far. Oh, damn. Water. No, I don't have foundations open yet. New plan. Here's the old plan. Put it down here. Don't want to run up there actually. We'll just bootstrap. As always, how fast we can build stuff. And by God, now I get my bottleneck here. Alright. What can we get in case of mecha upgrades? Oh yes, extra. Extra. Haven't even done a blueprint yet. We may as well do that. And that. Yes. Inward floor. All right. Alright, so we need extra fuel. Let us get extra fuel. Extra drive. Beautiful. And we probably only want that much. Look. There we go. And zip. Thank you. We need to run out. Fill it up. Excellent. Next step. I think we want to tap this copper. Defenses. Alright. not a problem. And let's make a bunch of these as well. I see a slight snag here. That's good. So we need a boatload of this. However, we might have a small problem when it comes to the assemblers. I wonder if we can get these up for the next dark blob attack. We need one more. Do a box. Oh. Ooh. Should not need any more of that. Ooh, that might have been a bit close. Oh, let's see, how many of these do we have? Not enough, by far. Let's see. Probably want to come all the way down here. We should get it in time. Just barely made it there. Kind of amazing, really. It's actually not bad, I think. definitely not the most awesome, but we need to make a couple of these, and we have no iron. I have no iron and I must scream. It is alright. This is why we never constrained any of those. Let's see, I want a couple of those. That. How's our power looking? We should be golden. Let's look at the veins on our planet. And now, have a couple of these. Yeah. What am I going to put this? Limit it to that, and we may as well set the actual in there. Alright, we should be no troubles at all for the next lot of thread. Nice. 1 a second, 2 a second. Nearly an hour. Definitely heaven in the dark fog. Makes quite a bit of difference, to be honest. Should I have gone further out? Maybe. Just in case they decide to swing around. They're there. Make a bit of a corner. Trying to do something else. I'm getting a little bit stymied there. 96%. I could just put a couple more down here. That should be our hard point. Where are you? You're up there. Excellent. How's this looking? That's our closest point. And it looks like it's making a beeline for our closest, so that's good news. Well, that was alright now, wasn't it? Did we pick up anyway? Nothing special? No. Speaking of, what are our settings? Yeah, we won't worry about them. Yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, yes, yes. These are little tiny ones, so it doesn't matter. Alright, I think at this point we will have a quick look at the semi-spread out. Automated, these are filling up nicely. These are chock-a-block. In fact, what I should do is just go and put them on poles as well. Not a dumb idea. Not a dumb idea at all. That one definitely needs to be put on a... Right. Where are we? Let's get down there. I'm liking this. Where are we? Where are we? You literally telling me I don't have any. Goodness. There we are. We're getting to the point where we need to start thinking about our mall. For that though, we'll need that. Don't care about that. That can wait. That we will use. That we will use. I guess, oh, technically we should get those, or we should definitely get that. We don't care about those so much. Once we had that, we'll get you. And I'm going to have to make a silicon, stone to silicon smelting area. That can be next time, I guess. We will need that though. So that, don't care. Already queued. We'll take you. Come on, you. We'll work with that and we'll go for chemistry. And that fills up our queue. That'll take its sweet time as we're still only trickle feeding. Alright, what I will do is here. Thought I'd already. Nope. Okay, I have now. Bang. Get out there. If you filter it and then hit tab, it will just put everything in that filter through. Okay, how do we want to do this? Might be time. Reclamation. We need that big time. And do we have smelters? We need smelters. This is really yucky. Look at that one. That's it, it is doing a nice trickle job. This is unfortunately a kind of nasty deposit here. Still. Right. We may as well get ready. Make foundations. And at that point, things will be much easier. Very close to shoot across there into, whoops, a box. For that. There we go. Alright. That will do for now. And I will catch you another time. Let's just save this. Yeah, we're going to call this. May as well. Alrighty. Cheers.